Hi, this is Alex with 4.5. Today we're doing the part 4 of the Art of the Sale series, and today's topic I think is, I want to say the most important, but it is very, very important in a 4 kind of step sales process. So today we're going to talk about follow-up. So in part 3 we discussed presenting your company to a prospect and attempting to close the deal. Most likely than not, you won't get the yes on the phone call right there. So you would need to have some kind of a follow-up strategy to make sure and keep your prospect interested and engaged with you and continue through the sales process. So let's go ahead and take a look how the follow-up works. Follow-up is a way to show the prospect that you care. And if you're able to do that, you will win more often. There are 3 very important elements that you must have included in your follow-up strategy. Number 1, and this one is very easy to follow, yet many people fail to follow up with an email after every phone conversation. Even if you left a voicemail, make sure you send a quick note to the prospect saying, asking them to book a time to speak. Speaking of booking a time, you must do the work. As a salesperson, you need to do the work to make it very easy for a prospect to say yes. At the end of each email, if you're looking to schedule the next step, if you're looking to set up a next step and move the prospect through the sales process, you need to ask for their availability and offer a time. So, for example, you want to end each email, John, I just left you a voicemail. Would Wednesday 2 p.m. be a good time to connect for 10 minutes and discuss your property condition? Just make it so simple to say yes, and you will get to yes a lot more often. Now, the last element here is an advanced follow-up strategy that will increase your closing rate by at least 30%, and it's essentially called contextual content-based follow-up. Let me explain what that means and how it works. So, many of our clients and many property managers in general do have blogs, and they have created videos and articles on how-tos in property management. So this example, Real Estate Connections, they have over the last 3 years, they've created tens and dozens of blogs that answer their customer questions. For example, 2015 rental market forecast in San Jose, or advice on the setting up a pet policy in Palo Alto, or advice how to have a smooth transition on the move out. So all these blogs contain an article and a video, and this is an absolute opportunity for you to distinguish yourself and really set yourself apart from your competition. Here's how to use your blog, your company blog, to follow up and win deals more often. So number 1, you got to know where the blog is on the internet, right? Then you need to copy the URL and you need to insert it into the email. Let me explain in more details. So your blog can live on your website, or it can be on its own. In this particular case, you see it's blog.rec-rentals.com. So Real Estate Connection has a blog that is that's the blog's address, right? And once you go there, you see all of the little articles and videos they've created over time. So once you find the article you want, for example, if you want to send your prospect 2015 rental market update for San Jose real estate investors, you go into the article itself. Once it's open, you go ahead and copy the URL above, and you insert that link, copy and paste, so paste this link into the email. The example of this particular follow-up email would be, the subject line would be, Resham, this is Alex with Real Estate Connections, and I'm going to go into this email saying it was great speaking to you as we discussed. It's a great time to be a rental property owner in South Bay. In fact, our president recorded a video and wrote an article on the state of the market, rental market, 2015, and here I pasted the link. Now, how relevant is this to a prospect? We just got off the phone, and here I am sending him more information on a very, very unique information that is very hard to get. Who does the local market updates for investors, real estate investors? Few people do. So if you're able to send that information, and if it's coming from your company, you're gonna have a much higher chance to win the deal. And if you notice at the end of the email, I'm also proposing a specific time to set up our next call, so that all I have to do, or all Resham has to do, is say yes to this email, and we can move him along with the sales process. I hope this was helpful for you, and if you have any questions, do give us a call or throw us an email. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thank you.